In the previous video, we looked at the Holy Qurbana in detail till the La Kumara or Sarva Dibanam song. Now, we shall continue from there. Incensing the altar. Many of the altar boys will be aware of the practice of incensing the altar during the Sarva Dibanam. But how do we incense the altar? We incense the altar from the right to the left. It signifies our prayers rising up to God along with the incense. Liturgy of the Word. This consists in the reading from the Old and New Testament and the Gospel. The Liturgy of the Word signifies Christ's salvific proclamation of the kingdom of heaven. When the priest comes in procession with the Gospel, it signifies Jesus coming to Jerusalem on Palm Sunday. The Liturgy of the Word begins with the song Shabdamuyarti. In this song, we praise and glorify our God in the words, Holy God, Holy Mighty One, Holy Immortal One, have mercy on us. This is a praise to God who is holy and powerful, our God who will live forever. It is based on the vision of Isaiah, where he had a vision of the most holy God. By the 6th century, this song had become prevalent and it was even sung in the Nicene Council, according to tradition. In the most solemn form of the Holy Qurbana or the Rasa Qurbana, we see two more songs, one before the Epistle and one before the Gospel. These songs are a call to holiness in life and to be purified as we listen to the readings by Christ, who is the Word of God. Our hearts should be ready to receive the Word of God. This Liturgy of the Word is very much influenced from the Liturgy of the Word in the Jewish synagogue. The reading from the Old Testament is what comes next. But why should we read the readings from the Old Testament? Isn't that outdated? And isn't the New Testament what we should only read? No. For Christ himself says that, search the scriptures, and you will find that the law and the prophets all foretell his coming. On the way to Emmaus, he explains this to the two disciples too. There are two readings from the Old Testament. The reading from the Old Testament is a proclamation of Christ. After this, we sing a song glorifying God, Sarvajarajaravum, before the reading from the New Testament. Next comes the reading from the New Testament. Some of you might have done this reading in your church. The New Testament does not abolish or destroy the Old Testament, but rather fulfills it. The New Testament is also known as Engarta, which means writing. These signify the letters of Saint Paul and the other apostles. In the next video, we shall see this in detail.